Welcome to our next tutorial. We're going to now take a look at how to view and post articles. What you would do is go to, depending on what portal or site that you're on, or community you're on, click on articles. It'll open up here. Um, as you see, we have some information, general information about how to use what it's about, and then in this community we put a bunch of different categories, and in these categories are various artists, various um, articles in these various sections. So, for instance, we'll click on wealth building, and once you click there, open it up, and so it has either some great, and then it has some right here trading and investments, and there's other videos here. Decide to be rich and that kind of stuff because they're one of the categories. So you can go here, take a look at these right here to help you. Then open it up. Most of them will have have thumbnails for you to take a look at what the article looks like, and then it opens up here like this. This has been how many times it's been viewed. You can rate it, and then it has a category there, the title, who wrote the article, the picture of the author, and then there should be, if I had added more images, the image would be right there for that. So there was no image for that, and then you can go down and you can do your social sharing here. You can leave a comment. You have up to 500 words to put in here for your comment, and in this category, it shows you more articles in that category that you can go to without going all the way out. It gives you the flexibility of doing that. Okay, now and so you can also, if it's your article, like this is my article I wrote, so I'm able to edit it. So when I click in there, it'll take me to the article into the WYSIWYG area, which we're going to do that anyway. But I'm going to show you through the post. You're able to posting article, which you're able to print the article. You're able to add a new post in this section, manage the articles that you've written, search for articles in the article section, go back to the main site, and then you won't see this because you're not an admin. You have to add this to the favorites, which are found in the account info area. You're also able to refer a friend to this. Say, hey man, I like this. So they refer it to a friend. You're able to do that, and there's also RSS feed for you to share this and add RSS feed to other websites and so forth. So what you want to do now, we're going to go into how to add an article. You see the plus sign plus post articles. So you want to post an article. That's what that means. You click on that. It opens up into the editing area. It says post an article. All the same things are still here except the things that disappeared for right now is edit article because this is a brand new article. And then what you do is, as we showed you on the outside of this, you'll see the category. So all you do is click on whatever category you want to write the article in. Headline, self-explanatory. Headline, the date of the article automatically shows up on there. Also, the start date shows up, but you can change that as well as the end time. So you can make it for, say, for instance, you want this article to last a lot longer, so you can just change the date to make it 2020, 2025. It doesn't matter, but it'll allow you to do that. Sometimes you want folks, you want certain articles for a short length of time, and so you're able to have the time. This will automatically populate, which is the authors, which would be you. You put a short description in this area. Um, Article source. So say for instance you got the information from this article on another website, so you can put the name over there as well as URL where you got the information for the website. So that way, one, they can get the credit for it, and you're able to use it for backlink purposes. And then from there, it goes straight. This section here is called the WYSIWYG. It's just considered what you see is what you get, so it's short for WYSIWYG. And this is where you're able to modify, add information. So this is where, let me learn how to spell. You add content. So let me show how. Let me capitalize that. So what you do from here, I'm just gonna copy. I'm just gonna just to show you how this kind of works. If you want to cut it, you can cut it there. If you want to copy it, you can copy it. So say we would have it in different sections of here. You can paste it by hitting the paste here, or depending on if you're on a Mac or PC, you can do it, use those shortcuts as well. This is undo, redo. If you want to look for a word or replace a word, just like a regular, word processor, it's kind of the same setup as a regular word processor. So you're able to change your fonts. You're able to change your font size. These are how to increase and decrease your indentions. If you want to do a hyperlink, and say for instance once you finish the article or within your article you want to add a hyperlink to it, and what a hyperlink does is you put the URL or where you want to send it. It has a display name which is already there. This is for your, say for instance this is a different name than the actual title. You can put the title here. That's just for your use. If you want to send this to a new window, open up in a new window, or it doesn't matter, stay in the same window, that's up to you. You're welcome to do that. Then you would click OK. But since we don't have a hyperlink, well, just showing you for that purpose. If you want to view it, you can click preview. It'll show what it looks like. If, say for instance, you want to add an HTML code to it, you're able to do that by clicking here. It opens up the editor for the source code. You will place the source code in here. However, based upon how you want it, size and so forth, will all come out based upon the code that you're using. And then if you want to upload an image, you're able to upload an image. All you do is go there. These files are here for already, this website has been in operation for a while, so it's got tons of files. So what you do is you would look for a picture. I'm just going to do this real quick, and then you go open, upload. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're having a little challenge, so I apologize. But anyway, that's the basis of what you do. Is you just click there, add an image, so we can open it up and do it from there. So we just use one of these just so you can kind of see how it shows up. So now you see it here. We're not going to keep it because we're not using that for this article. I'm not going to save the article either, just for the sake of using this for the demonstration. If you want to add a video link, this is the source code, the URL that you want to do it. Dimensions here, if you want to constrain the proportions, meaning keeping it in the same proportion, sizing as you resize it. If, say for instance you got an embed code for, if you're using Vimeo or YouTube or some other where you can embed the video, you can do the embed code from another website and put it there. And then all you do from there is before you save, just like I saw when we showed you before at the very beginning, that you saw some thumbnails of the various of the articles that have been written. So you would do that by doing the same thing, clicking here. You're able to upload 5 images in here, so that'll show up in different sections. And you can also add, as you're doing your articles, as we showed you earlier, put pictures inside the article as well. Here you would put in the keywords for site, so for SEO, site optimization, and then your meta description here as well. So that way you can it'll rate, as folks are looking for keywords and looking for your type of article, whatever the subject matter is. This will help you find it. Then you just click save. We're not going to save it because again, there's no information here. What I should have. Anyway, it's all good. So it'll take you back out to. Let me do this one. We'll leave here, and I'll show you kind of where it takes you to. So it takes you back to here. Once you've done that, and then all you do from there is you can go back to your main site or save it and go somewhere else in the site. This is how you use. There it is. These are, if you go to manage articles, the first one would be the article you just written. You can edit it by going there. It shows you the dates they were published, what the titles are. You have, you can do your actions, delete, mark as published, pending, active. So depending on what the status is, and you can search for the various articles without scrolling up and down. But you can scroll down. I have a bunch of articles I've written, and so this is how you use how you view and post articles.